Gordon Sondland came up today and basically said there was a quid pro quo. He didn't know that Burisma meant the Bidens until Donald Trump told the world, and he became aware of that transcript. Meanwhile, Donald Trump freaking out today. Should we play that video? Donald Trump freaking out a bit. Here is some handwritten, we put on the screen, apparently a close-up photo of his notes that he's written for himself. I want nothing. I want nothing. I want no quid pro quo. Tell Zelensky, do the right thing. Do the right thing. This is the final word from the President of the United States. That is what he had in his handwritten notes. Incidentally, same pen he used to change the trajectory of that hurricane on the map, incidentally. But that aside, I mean, look, the bottom line is that the only part that Gordon Sondland did not connect in terms of the dots today in his testimony, and he brought in a whole nother circle of people who were aware of what was going on. Pompeo, Rick Perry, Morrison, Bolton, all of whom were on the call on July 25th. The one who put the cherry on the top of this impeachment Sunday was Donald Trump when he used the words Biden. I mean, it's bad enough to be engaging in all of the quid pro quo he's engaging in, but it's Donald Trump who makes it very clear what was the thing that he wanted, and he wanted the Bidens. And so Gordon Sondland doesn't have to know this. I mean, he knew it subsequent to that phone call. But what's really clear is through Sondland's testimony, everybody on that phone call not only knew that the Bidens were in play, but that it was a quid pro quo because Sondland had been informing these people through June and July by his testimony today. So the real question is, what are they going to do with people like Pompeo and Perry and others who clearly were with John Bolton? I guess we'll see. Here is Donald Trump.
Was a time where they could have been killed. Wait, did I say that out loud?
Back in the old days. Oh, wait a second. Here's Donald Trump. He did not take questions today, but he did place a family right strategically over his right shoulder, who I don't know who those folks are, but with a kid in a walker.
Maybe because I'm working, I'm looking out for the American people.
Looking out for the American people. Here he is.
I'm going to go very quickly, just a quick comment on what's going on in terms of testimony with Ambassador Sondland. And I just noticed one thing, and I would say that means it's all over. What do you want from Ukraine? He asks me, screaming. What do you want from Ukraine? I keep hearing all these different ideas and theories. This is Ambassador
like a table
Sondland speaking to me. Just happened. To which I turned off the television.
Should I emote more?
What do you want from Ukraine? I keep hearing all these different ideas and theories. What do you want? What do you want? It was a very short and abrupt conversation that he had with me. They said he was not in a good mood. I'm always in a good mood. I don't know what that is. He just said, now he's talking about what my response. So he's going, what do you want? What do you want? I hear all these theories. What do you want, right? And now,
page 2.
Here's my response that he gave, just gave. Ready? You have the cameras rolling?
Here we go.
I want nothing. That's what I want from Ukraine. That's what I said. I want nothing. I said it twice. So he goes.
Oh my God.
He asked me the question, what do you want? I keep hearing all these things. What do you want? He finally gets me. I don't know him very well. I have not spoken to him much. This is not a man I know well. Seems like a nice guy, though. But I don't know him well. He was with other candidates. He actually supported other candidates. Not me. Came in late. But here's my response. Now, if you weren't fake news, you'd cover it properly. I say to the ambassador in response, I want nothing. I want nothing. I want no quid pro quo. Tell Zelensky, President Zelensky, to do the right thing. So here's my answer. I want nothing. I want nothing. I want no quid pro quo. Tell Zelensky to do the right thing. Then he says, this is the final word from the President of the United States. I want nothing. Thank you, folks. Have a good time. I'm going to bed.
I feel like I'm selling it. Should we sell it less? Let me read that again. I want nothing. I want nothing.
I think
It's an Emmy Award winning.
the
Oh my
amazing
God.
part is that oh boy. We should also stay.
These thoughts that say I want something in the middle of night. They'll lie.
Play this, Matt. Play this.
Claudius, not a good guy.
The thing that you should remember, though, is that exactly after he says, I want nothing, is I just want.
Do the right thing.
Sutherland testified that he said, no quid pro quo, no quid pro quo, I want nothing. I just want Zelensky to give me the statement.
Just want in general.
Okay, I think we actually have audio of it. Let's hear here it is. We get some, here we go. Get some audio here. Go ahead.
Brings it here into the barrel.
Oh, I see nothing. I was not here. I did not even get up this morning.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen.
I see a resemblance.
I thought
actually.
that was Sergeant Schultz from the comedy about the POW camp called Hogan's Heroes that I watched every single episode.
Dad did not like that show.
Did not like that
Did
show.
not. Said it was very
I want nothing.
disrespectful.
Oh, did I leave the
Unfair.
family? He walks up. Did I leave the family there with the kid with the walker? Whatever. Okay.
What is he here for?
All right, folks.
Why does that kid have a walker? I prefer kids without walkers.
I prefer kids without walkers.
He's treating him like a jungle gym.